Hello? Hello, hello, hello? We just finished up in the pasture. I don't know if anybody saw, we started working on Winnie's feet. It was exciting. She really does not care about having her feet worked on, which is nice. It's just getting her comfortable in the little stand. So that's fun. I left Lindsay down here with the chickens while I went up to get the stream phone. She's thrilled. Siren's ready. How's it going?
Oliver's in my lap for a reason.
Why is Oliver in your lap?
My chicken.
What is happening?
He wouldn't let the girls come over, so he's now in my lap.
So he's contained. Oliver. Friend. What did you weigh today?
2880.
Wow! Consistent. Nugget?
1952.
Chunk! Henrique?
Won't come over.
What a shock.
I got him to like step near it, and
That's good.
And then this one happened. So that's why he's contained.
Poor Oliver. Oliver, what do you have to say for yourself?
Pretty sure he's laying down.
He says this is cozy.
He's a cuddle chicken.
He's a cuddle chicken. Oh, Oliver. He's spoiled. All
What
right.
happens when you're a butt? You cuddle.
Henrique. He really doesn't seem to mind. Lindsay's not holding him at all. He's just there.
I've been moving his arm like throughout the entire time. He's just he's leaning on my arm.
I'm designing my backyard chicken coop right now. That's so exciting.
Get a cuddle chicken.
More power to you. I said today,
Don't nuggets down.
when Connor and I were looking at their feet, that I will never have my own chickens. Their instruments are over there. Guys, I don't think they care much for their instruments.
Emoji, I just resubscribed for 11 months.
Thank you for resubscribing. There we go. Alright, should we go see the parrots? Chat, we got a kind of a short stream today because Connor needs some help. He's cleaning the laundry room. So we're going to try not to spend too long. Oliver. What a guy.
Thanks for hanging out. Those are not for you.
Let's go get Oliver and the girls their snacks.
Those aren't for you.
I have not updated on Noodle. I updated on her last week, but I can... So, Noodle ate last week, which is the most exciting thing. Big time for Noodle. She pooped today. Exciting. For us. Oh, we're excited. So Noodle's been a lot more active, which is really nice. It's nice to see her more active. We have found still a handful of mites on her. So we have decided to do another ivermectin treatment with her. But on the whole, it's nice to see her eat. It's nice to see her with a little bit more energy. I'm sorry. She's impossible. So yeah. We found 3 mites on her this morning, and that made us very angry. So, very, very sick of the mites. So right now, Noodle's treatment is essentially every 5 days. She gets sprayed pretty much everywhere except her face. And then every 3 days we change her towels and spray her enclosure. Hello, friends. Alright, guys. Chickens. 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 Look at these little fun things. They love them. Look, there's more on this side. Exciting. Banana. Seeds on the cob. I ran out of peanut butter today, chat, so it's not around the whole thing. Don't judge. Also why there's only two, and the third one's wrapped in tissue paper. Should we check inside for an egg real quick? Alright. Give it a little check. Alright. Yeah, we can take a peek at Noodle today. We prepped a puzzle feeder for toast so that you guys can get some toast time today. Chickens. Sad. Oh, we forgot to bring their scratch down. It is really windy. I read earlier today while we were in the nut house, I was looking at chat and somebody said that they were excited to see the parrots, and we're gonna try. What a surprise. We're gonna try with the parrots, but because it is as windy as it is, I don't know what we're gonna get out of them, so we will see. We will do the best we can. It is windy. How often do chickens lay eggs? Nugget usually lays daily, but it can change throughout the year, so like Henrique's not laying right now. She's still growing in feathers. Are you ready? So nice. Tico's ready. Tico's leg is winding and slowing down. Tico's like, I'm lit today.
Why are you up there?
Work smarter, not harder, right, Tico?
Why are you up there?
Because it's windy.
You come down? Yeah. Here.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
That works too. You're about too high for me now. But I really like to come down. Be nice.
I really like to participate today.
Be nice to her.
Be nice. Please be nice.
I cannot reach.
That's what I say to Tico. Are you ready? Where's your branch? It's over there. Okay.
I cannot. Reach either.
I gotta figure out which way the wind, sometimes the wind in the parrot aviary is really weird, guys, because it kind of feels like it's coming from everywhere.
Hey_it's_echo just resubscribed for 8 months. Hey Lindsay. I got the job. Happy 8 months, chat.
Happy 8 months.
And now the wind feels like it's gone. Hi, Tico.
Mia came first. Will you please go to scale?
Try putting your hand behind it and having her step forward. That's what I do.
Your butt.
It works.
Your butt. 472. Rude.
What is the wind? What is this wind?
Why did you not want it? Rude.
Generally, I do prefer that they have a headwind if there's going to be wind. I'm trying to tell by like this one piece of hair that's flying in front of my face which direction it's going, but it's changing directions.
Why is it good on the hand but not on the scale? Rude. She won't eat anything on the scale. She would throw it. And now she eats it.
All right, we're just gonna try.
You're gonna step up? Good. Why didn't I want it now? Rude.
Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Yeah, it's very brave.
Good.
It's very brave. Can you come over to the middle? Just take a step. Thank you very much.
Really?
You're on the side, and I don't think that gives me the most accurate weight. Good. 1088. Very nice. Tico. You ready?
Yeah.
Good job. Good job. All right, sweetheart. Let's see. Good job. Let me turn Chad around so you can see you. All right. There you go, Chad. There's a Tico. Are you ready? Is it pretty chilly? Very good, Tico. All right, that's the wrong direction. That wind is the wrong direction. Come here. This one. Very nice. Thank you. Here you go. Have some. Have some.
Can I help you?
The macaws do not seem to have climbed Connor's mental sleeve yet. Good, Tico.
Good.
Before you were even done, you were ready. Ready? Now there's no wind. Can you use your wings? Use your wings. Good. No. Use your wings. Good. Do you guys see Tico like lifting up onto her toes more often? Good. And I've noticed that she's started like walking up and down the perch, which I think is her getting a little bit more comfortable with the idea that her feet will eventually leave it. Are you ready? Use your wings. Use your wings. Yeah, it's breezy. Yeah. You got it. Use your wings. Good. Tippy toes. He's working on this. Good. Yeah. Use your wings. You use your wings. Come on.
You're
Good. I'm a lot every day. I don't know how to be anything but a lot. Use your wings.
You're extra.
Good.
Really?
This morning we just kept singing songs together.
Oh, nice. I heard. From the pasture.
Ah. You ready? Can you use your wings? Wings. Good. There's a little hop step there, Chad.
That is my armpit. Thank you.
Miley is also training. She is not as far along as Tico. Wings. Use your wings. Good. She's getting little hops in. Wings. Good. Good, Tico. Very nice. She's getting there. Yeah. Wings. Good.
Feel the wind. Feel the breeze.
Wings. Good. Did you see that? Chad, did you see it? Did you see that little hop?
381.
It was a little hop. You ready? Come
Wow.
on. Wings. Good.
She's amazing.
She is amazing. Wings. Come on, Tico.
That's like half of flying.
Good.
You're right.
She's so close. She's confident.
Can you spin?
Ready? Wings. Wings. Come on. Use your wings.
Rewind? Nope.
You
Rewind.
can do it. A little bit more.
There you go.
Good. Got so many nuts in here. Okay.
You're so fluffy.
Sorry, I'm trying to have everything ready for you, Tico.
Hi.
Use your wings. Good.
They think you're a flower.
Use your wings.
Oh my god.
Good.
Oh my god.
There was another little hop. It was so nice. You're doing so well. Use your wings. Come on.
Can you sing?
Use your wings. You got it. You got it. Come on. Good.
That's funny. Everybody loves your birthday.
Do you think Miley will be able to learn from Tico if Tico does start flying first? Good. Good, Tico. I don't know. I think, like, on that philosophy, they both would have been able to pick it up faster because they've seen Mia fly. But seeing Mia fly has not seemed to... Use your wings.
Hello.
Good. I don't think it seemed to have sped up Tico, but good. Look at your little baby hops. They're so cute. Come on. Good. That's good. That was a baby hop. Good.
Can you sing? You can do better than that. There you go.
Use your
Good
wings.
job.
Good. Miley is disinterested right now, chat. You ready? Use your wings. Use your wings. A little bit more. A little bit more. You can do it. Come on. Wings. Use your wings. You can do it.
Funny.
That's a headwind there. Strong headwind there. Use your wings. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Good, good strong flaps.
You funny.
You ready? Wings. You got it. Come on. You can do it. Good.
Hello.
Get this a little closer. See if we can encourage you a little bit to do a little hop. Use your wings. Use your wings. Yeah, use your wings for it. Good.
Can you spin? Spin as you sing.
Use your wings. Good.
Good job.
Wings. Wings.
Hello.
Come on. Use them. Wings. I don't want to tap with hers because I don't want her to stretch. Wings. Good.
Oh my god. That was so
Wings.
good.
Good, Tico. Good job.
Everybody loves your
Wings.
commentary,
Good.
Siren. They do.
Wings.
You're so good. I know.
Wings. Come on. Use your wings. Wings. Good.
What are you doing?
Leosine Poo 11 just subscribed.
Thank you for the subscription. Mia. Hi, Birdie.
Wings.
Really? Oh my god. Oh, we dropped it. We
Wings.
dropped it again.
Wings. Wings. Good. I know, it's weird because it's so close and we had you stretch for so long, but now we want you to use your wings to get across. Good.
No.
You get that.
Good job.
Good.
Oh, we dropped it.
Wings.
Here it is.
You got it. You got it. Good. You can do it. You can, Tico. Wings. Come on. Wings.
Those are good wings, Siren.
Good.
Even though you can't fly. Are you ready?
Just like yoga, Siren. It's all about the intent. Good. That was very good.
When you said it, she was like,
It's all about the
"Oh, let's
intent.
do it!" You're so good, Siren.
She's creating
You're
tension.
You're so good.
It's the intent. Good. Yeah. Good. Wings. Come on. Good.
Those are good wings, even though you already know how to fly.
Chico's wing flaps are
Hard
very,
work.
very confident.
Why don't you like seeds?
Wings. Good. There's those little baby hops. Those little hops. Wings. Come on, Tico.
Why don't you
Come
like
on.
almonds?
Use your wings. Good.
Almonds?
Good. Very good. There you go.
I can wing
How about
so
some
good.
big wing flaps? Wings. Big wings. Come on. You know the drill. More than that. Wings. Good.
People believe in you, Tico.
I believe in you, Tico.
Chat also does.
Wings. Come on. Wings. Hop. Do a hop.
Go, Tico!
Wings.
Go, Tico!
That was a good one.
your feet can get so high.
Wings! Use your wings. Use your wings. Come on, wings.
Same time.
Wings. Use your wings. Good. She's like, I want to come across so bad.
Use your wings.
Wings. Come on. You can do it.
It's so funny as
Use
you
your wings.
siren.
Good.
I love the macaw training so much.
Wings.
It's the time, isn't it?
Good.
The sirens are fluffy.
Wings. That's cheating. You saw the almond. That's cheating.
Nope.
You can have one seed and you're going to show me your feet for it. Good. How about this foot? That is a very nice foot. It's very nice. Now we get to turn around.
Good job, siren. Come on.
Wings. Use your wings to go. Wings. No, that's not it. That's not it. Come
Cheater.
on.
Hello.
Wings.
You're cheating.
She's like, I know there's an almond.
You gotta use. That was so good.
Good. All right. You leave me no choice.
Ah, there you go. She's like, fine.
Good. Thank you. Good. I was trying to make your
Wings.
first hop easier.
Someone gave bitch to say wings.
Sorry, Tico. I dropped a pistachio. Good.
Look, there's a good hop. You're so funny.
It is so funny. Wings.
Hello.
Good. Wings. Good.
That was a good hop.
There it is. That is what we are looking for, Tico. I feel like Tico has done some work on her beak. She doesn't look quite as terrifying.
It's very long.
Wings. It doesn't look as long as it used to. Good.
No. She has made it into a point.
It seems like a good.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
There was a time when it was like
Oh, no.
good. It's I don't. Her beak's never been bad. There was just a time when it was incredibly sharp.
She does it on purpose.
Wings.
What are you doing?
I've never heard Tico talk. I think Ella said she heard Tico laugh, maybe?
Yeah.
She thought she did. That was a good one. I'm sorry, it took me a minute. Wings! Good.
Birdie.
You gonna say birthday for her? Good job.
Wings! Good! Here, have a pistachio. A pistachio! That's what we want, Tico. We want that lit.
Someone said, how do birds in the wild learn how to fly if there's not a Kayla to train them? And then someone was like, that's why flightless birds exist. That was a good one.
Good.
That was a good one,
Good.
lady.
Keep coming. Wings.
Making a mess.
It is really interesting. I read a little bit about, because I think the wording of like good, that I've said before is that it's not necessarily like it's good. Good.
You know my phone is going.
Flying is instinctive, and I think in the past I've said it's not, which I think is just a mix-up of words on my part. It is instinctive, but it's also a skill. So it's a learned behavior.
I think they grow up watching their parents fly and
Yeah.
land and take off and whatnot.
But you also, like, when you see birds getting ready to leave the nest, they go through, like, what everybody used to call, like, winger sizes, where they would do stuff like this, where they'd start building muscle and building confidence and flapping their wings, and then they'd start with very small distances, which was called branching, hopping like within distances close to the branches close to the nest. Come on. And then eventually taking their first big flight, and from experience, we know that not all first flights end well.
Nope. Watch one too many, you crash into a tree.
Crash into a tree, or fall out of a tree, or
land in water instead.
Yeah. So it's definitely a skill, good, that takes time to get really good at. And that's what we're doing with Tico. We're building her confidence and her muscles, and come on, use your wings.
She looks so pretty on the screen. Her pretty colors are showing. Mia, what are you doing?
Wings. Good.
You waving? She's gotta be so buff. All them muscles are coming in really well.
Wings. Good. Very good, Tico. Wings. Come on. Wings. It's the sideways wings.
She's gotta have a running start.
She's getting some momentum. She's just not quite ready to take it this way. Good? You're getting there.
She's gotta run sideways first.
Use your wings. Good. Wings. More, Tico.
Go, Tico.
Use your wings.
I saw that tail fan out. There you go. Work on them brakes.
Use your wings. Good.
Good job, Siren.
Good. Is little baby hop.
She needs a runway.
Use your wings. Good.
Chat, can you see her tail fan out? It's her learning how to use the brakes.
Wings. Good.
Siren is an excellent cheerleader.
Wings. Good. Wings. Come on. You can do it. Good. Good girl. So nice taking seeds today. So nice.
She's making, she does need brakes.
Use your wings. Good. Use that hop. Wings. Good.
Turn that off.
Wings. Come on. Use your wings. Good.
Do you want to participate today, Miley?
Use your wings. Come on, Tico. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Use your wings.
You can actually move to use your brakes. You're not wrong.
Use your wings. Use your wings. Come on. She got feathers coming in on her neck.
I did find a primary, but I think it was Miley's yesterday.
She got a couple that she needs to preen coming in. Good? Use your wings.
Really, Siren?
Use your wings. Use your wings, Tico. There you go. That was right. And that's the right idea. We just have to keep flapping. Good? Come on. Wings. Good.
Really, Siren?
Wings.
Yeah?
Good. Use your wings. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Good. Is there a notable difference in their weight since they build up their wings and hops? Tico's weight hasn't gone up yet, but as she builds more muscle, it will. Her food amount, it's also kind of a weird time for us because we're trying to balance their work right now with the fact that it's getting colder, so she needs more food. So as long as she's motivated and they're eating all their food, her weight's not too... I'm not worried about her weight. But it hasn't gone up much yet. But it will. It will go up as she builds muscle. Huh. Yes. Good. You want this almond to go. You want it. You ready? Come on over. Come on. Come on. Good. I'm finally getting hungry. It's only taking all day.
That's good. That's a good sign.
I want to give you this almond. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Use your wings.
Running start. You can do it. Lighten the load.
Took a poop.
Lighten the load. Let's go.
Big deal. A pre-pop poop.
Lighten the load and let's go.
That actually is a normal thing for birds to do, Chad.
Yeah.
They're about to fly. Is poop.
Make themselves lighter.
Making themselves a little lighter. Come on. You got it. Come on. Come on. Use your wings. Good.
Really, Siren?
Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wings. Use your wings. Good.
Yay! Siren is so supportive. She did it, chat! Everyone's very excited for you, Tico.
Trim your back nail. Trim. Need trim. Yeah, no trim. Do you think you would let us do it out there?
We don't have the stuff.
Baby, are you all done for the day? Did you do such a good job? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's right.
Ready? All right. We're gonna get Tico back on our tree chat. I'm gonna see if Miley wants to come down and play. You ready? Ready? Look at. Ready? Excited. She gets. I'm giving it to her today because they dropped one last night.
Oh,
And
sad.
I don't know whose it was, so they're getting a bonus walnut today.
That's fine.
Bonus walnut. Hey, Smiley!
That's some good crunch.
Hello! I don't think that's anything, and I apologize. Miley is so much more unpredictable than Tico, I feel.
Yes.
Look at her eyes.
Always
Fast child.
Always ready.
1085. Pretty close today. Okay.
We can't have chat with Miley, otherwise she will destroy you.
Yeah, chat.
Whichever one you don't use, I'm gonna.
Even though I handle Miley on my hand, obviously, and I don't handle Tico on my hand, I feel like Tico is much more predictable in her behaviors than Miley.
It's easier to read her warning signs.
Tico's warning signs are much more obvious to me. So right now, looking at Miley, watching her pupils contract and
Dilate.
do this, means that there's a lot of pent up. There's a lot of feelings going on. There's a lot of excitement there, and parents, they'll look for an outlet, and it might not be. It's not a bite that they intend to, I don't know, hurt you, so to speak, as much as it's an outlet for all of that energy and excitement. Good. So just something to be aware of. She's also blushing a little bit right now.
She's very worked up.
She's very worked up. So I don't want to be in the wrong place.
Some good signs to look for is the feathers either slicked back completely or puffed up, blushing on their face if you can see it. She's a really good example of it. Wide eyes, dilating eyes. A lot of times they'll also have their mouth open. When they're really excited, they'll like come at you with their mouth open. Those are all signs to be aware of where your hand is.
And like I said, it's not always and I'm lunging to get you so much as it's I need an outlet too.
Yeah.
So it's very important that we recognize that so that we don't get hurt and we don't respond in a way that is negative for that. Good. Very important to note that if we get bit by one of these guys, it is entirely our fault.
Yes.
Wings.
They are doing what they are designed to do, and we are in the
Show me
way.
your wings. Good.
Well, they normally are biting. That's why they have such big beaks. It's to crush nuts. It's to use as a third arm almost.
Wings. I always make a point too. We used to talk about this a lot with the vultures because vultures have some natural behaviors that some people can do very shaken by. When you're looking at the birds, I mean, obviously, the tools that they have to investigate the world starts with their beak. Good.
You can kind of, there it is. You can see right there on her face how it's more pink around her eyes. She stops moving.
I'll give her a pistachio for her next big one.
That is what we call blushing. I also just figured out that you can zoom on this.
Exciting.
Without getting too close, you can see how her face is more pink, especially like up by her upper beak. You're moving your face and I can't keep up. We're just gonna zoom out.
Wings?
There we go. Back to normal. Chad, I just figured out how to zoom and it's quite a fun time.
Go on, they're so good. They're so brave.
Sorry if that made you motion sickness. I apologize.
Good. Tico knows the cue for wings, which is why Tico's back there wing flapping. Wings. Good. Good girl.
That's because I'm not stable, chat.
Wings. Come on. You can do it. Use your wings. Come on, Miley.
It is a sign of that she is excited and like pent up energy. That's also just putting the anthropomorphism on her as well, which we tried to not do. So saying she's blushing because she's excited is putting a human emotion on her. And it could be that, but it's also, we don't know for sure. Tico is excited.
It's also like you can be like anxious excited, you know?
Yes.
Like excited doesn't always mean like, oh my gosh, like I'm so excited, like I can't wait to do this. Anxious excited can also, there can be anxiety involved.
Yep.
So.
Oh my goodness, ma'am. Look at her go.
Good girl.
I have no idea what phone this is, PJ. It's a phone.
One of the things that's also important to note the differences between Miley and Tico is that because of the progress that Tico's made, her criteria for reinforcement is much, much higher than Miley's. So Miley's receiving similar amounts of reinforcement, but the threshold for which I offer it is much lower for Miley because she just hasn't progressed as much as Tico. So as she offers these behaviors more, her criteria will also increase, and I'll ask for bigger wing flaps. That's kind of the different approximations, I guess you would say.
If it's not an iPhone, I don't know what phone it is,
They are
PJ.
both learning to fly, but flying happens in stages, doesn't it, Miley? Good. Do we need this a little closer for you to think? You ready? You ready?
It's sticking to the case. I don't know.
Girl.
She did it!
Didn't really need to flap your wings that time. But that's okay.
Oh, you're talking about the canvas. Hold on.
Can you show me your wings, Smiley?
There are 3 in a row that stick out a little bit, Echo.
Can I see your wings? Where are your wings? So one of the reasons that we put Miley up on the platform is because she's more likely to show us wings if she's higher. You ready? Do you want to go back up?
Oh,
That's a big stretch.
you can do it.
That's a big stretch.
She did it.
That's a big stretch.
Now we're gonna figure this out, PJ.
Come on, Miley. Where are your wings? Wings. Good. Wings. Good. Wings. Good.
I don't know if we've ever tried Tico from a height like that.
Wings. Good.
Her wings are getting bigger.
Yeah, if anybody remembers where we started with Miley, we started with just like a run. She just kind of like wiggled up and down a little bit. Good. So she's slowly learning to put them up. Good. And you'll notice something that Miley does, even though she's not fully flapping her wings, occasionally she does lean on her toes. Good.
You two clicking back to each other?
Use your wings. Good. Use good. Use good. It was very brave.
Who do you think's behind Cam?
Good. Wings. Good.
Pixel 7 Pro, that's what we're going with. I have no idea.
Wings.
Mia?
Come on. You're doing so good. It's very brave. Come on. Good. Wings.
Look at them wings go.
Okay. Easy there, Turbo. If you want to fly over here.
That is not necessary. This is why you don't want a parrot in your house.
Come on. Wings. Good.
Wow.
Come on over, Tico. Use your wings. Good.
Go Lindsay.
Thanks.
Use your wings. Come on. Wings.
Oh, she's upside down.
Oh no.
Oh no, you stuck. Oh no. She got it.
Wow, good job. Good job. That was very brave.
True gymnast.
Was it too much? Are you okay? So right
That
now,
was the time.
She's looking a little nervous. She's looking a little less sure. Which I understand. Oh, but she's back. She's back.
Just had to take a moment.
Take a minute.
She just had to think about what just happened to not do it again, but she probably will.
It was very brave.
You got it, Mia.
Wings, good. Wings, good. How about for a walnut?
You got this, girl.
Wings, good.
That wind.
Wings,
It's going the wrong way.
wings,
She was considering changing her career. She thought better of it.
wings, good. Wings, good.
Really?
Wings, good. It's a good rouse, Tico. Wings, good.
To go.
Good.
Yes. They don't get walnuts that often, so it's a higher reinforcement for them since it's so rare for them. It's also bigger, so they think you're getting more.
Definitely are getting more than a single seed.
But they were comparing it to almonds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good. And I mean, an almond could be a higher value reinforcer for Miley. We've never tested that.
Yeah.
But they seem to work equally as hard for any of the larger nut variety. Pecans, walnuts, almonds. Wings. Good. Wings. Good. What do you think? Good. Wings. Good.
We have done that, Echo, but we're trying to get them to do it on cue, not just by sight. They asked if we would put the food on the perch for them to see.
It also, I have less control over what I'm reinforcing that way, because if I put it on the perch, she will make it. But it might not be what I want to reinforce.
That too.
Wings.
She the boss, no.
Well, I don't always know. The parents have outsmarted me many a time by trying that very thing. Wings. Good. I would rather wait for her to do a really good wing flap and give her the walnut up on that perch than to just have her stretch and receive the walnut.
Yeah.
Wings. Good. You okay?
What do you see? There was a vulture flying around earlier. I don't know if it's still here. Them headwind.
Yeah, anybody who's seen Miley do the sawhorse setup has seen me fail with that very method with Miley. Wings. Good. Good. Good girl.
The thermals today have got to be crazy with this wind.
How about a big wing flap? Big wings. Come on, Miley.
Go Miley! Go Miley!
Good job.
Almond.
See, that was more of a big stretch.
We have a cheater coming.
How you doing, sweet girl? I'm doing okay.
Everybody loved your wings right then, ma'am. It was great.
Can I see your feet? Good. Thank you so much for showing me your foot. Can I see this one? Thank you so much. That's very nice. Would you like your walnut for being a great bird? Because I'm a big softie. Are you ready? Hey, come on. Are you brave enough with the phone right there? That's very nice.
She did
Very
it.
nice. There's some wings.
We'll do wings for walnut.
All right.
What are you doing? Mia, what are you doing?
You go, gorgeous.
She's getting all the leftovers. She is scavenging.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I help you? I have chicken shit on my hand. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Would you like to step up? Okay.
All right.
Not done scavenging.
Mia, would you like to eat?
Oh, now you eat the seeds. You said no to seeds earlier.
Cyrus, come on, pretty lady.
She's so loud. Are you ready, Mia?
Come on. That's the easiest way down. Okay.
Please watch her.
She's cruising. Miss Ma'am, are you ready? Thank you so much.
We'll step up for pellets. They've been seasoned. That's one way to put it.
Eat your food. Come here. What are you doing? Eat your pellets.
I need you to do that on cue. No. Dropped it.
Fine.
Why would I do that? She wants her close up. What do you want to say to the people, Siren? Leaving. Nothing. She leaves.
I just got a picture on a locket of my brother showing their cat the parrots. So cute. It's so cute. Alright, because it is as windy as it is.
You want to go do toast?
Yeah, we can go do toast. The feels like temperature is 56 right now.
That's a lie.
Cooler to me. I was
Because
gonna
they're not
say,
in the wind.
we could,
She doesn't want to say anything to you guys. Siren! You want to say anything to the people?
I'm going to save. Hi, sweetie. What you doing?
I don't know.
I love you too. I don't know what that means.
Go on.
We may lock the parrots up tonight, chat. So I'm not going to put their enrichment up. Because if we lock them up, we can put the enrichment in their rooms for them.
I am not a wimp. I am in shorts.
I never wear shorts, so I don't feel bad being in pants.
Do you want to put their... Did you hang their enrichment up already?
No, I'm not going to hang it up because if we lock them up, I'll hang it up inside the room.
Okay.
What you doing? Can I give her a scratch? That's very nice. That's very nice. Is it nice?
You can see her feathers moving in the wind.
Was it nice? Want some more scratches? More? No? No more? It's up to you. It's up to you. Can I offer scratch?
What do you mean she has gotten worse about happy birthday?
Good job. Yeah. My favorite is when Siren lets you scratch under her beak. But you seem a little wound up right now, so we're not gonna test our luck there.
The cold tonight in here is going to be in the high 30s. Chilly. You want the phone to scratch you? Please don't bite it. Please don't bite it.
The wind is pretty.
It really is.
Siren has what's she rated at?
380.
She's pretty consistently kind of up in the higher 300, which is nice. When I first started, Siren was like 350 the most consistently. So the fact that it's gotten cooler and she's stayed up high, we have been offering them more food. Siren doesn't always eat it. Sorry, I'm gonna leave that unlocked. The chickens are locked, though, right?
Yeah, we locked them.
Watch the license plate when you get up to the top.
You're going to look at our shoes.
You are. Look at the shoes.
Look at the sky, guys. Look how blue it is. Look at that sky. Look at the donks. The donks. My fingers are cold. My fingers are starting to get cold. Look at the sky, guys. Look how blue it is behind the clouds. You're just gonna look at the sky as you walk up.
So this is what the outside world looks like. Cold. The sky.
If you guys never go outside, here you go.
Also might be a little bit cold, like sitting on them.
smell, yeah. Oh, I'm losing you. Sorry. Go up. Goats are in because they're bad. Connor is making a mess. Guys, look at what Connor is doing since those plates are covered. You can't see it because of the angle. Alright. Look at this baby chicken. Make a mess? Connor always makes a mess, guys.
Alright, we gotta make sure we missed away the toast today.
Yes, we need to.
Definitely need to know what day we're today.
Yeah. We don't know what he's doing. Organizing mainly.
Chickens, pasture,
What's
parrots.
that smell? Oh.
Alright. Let's go give this to Toast real quick.
The chicken is inside because she's not feeling well. She's also asleep.
Yeah, she's snoozing.
Do you not see her head? That's why she's sleeping.
Lady Death 91 just resubscribed for 17 months.
Wow, thank you. Look at the ground. Look at the stairs. Look inside.
Look at George.
Oh my god, look at George.
Don't look the mess in here.
He's sleeping. No, that's not Polly.
It's Henrietta.
It was Henrietta.
Alright.
Toast, you will not fit that way.
We gotta give Patchy her water back.
Yeah.
Hey, Toast. I'll just change these towels. Are you looking at messing them up again?
Yes.
Alrighty. I'm gonna put this down here for now. Did this water get
Toast.
spilled? Looks like it.
Yep.
Alright, Toast. So, chat, we put Toast food in puzzle feeder today. I don't think you guys have ever seen Toast do a puzzle feeder. Toast.
No, Patchy doesn't have her water yet.
There you go. See how you feel.
Look him go. Oh, I don't know what that was.
Okay. Toast, be working.
Oh, they're getting it. Think about it. Hey-oh, we did it. I would have you look through this, but it's very dirty. There we go. Moving on. Oh, we found the Rapashi.
Toast. That puzzle feeder matches.
They're on theme today.
On peach, indeed.
Oh, look at that face.
Oh my gosh.
Look at my face.
Stop it. Why are you so cute?
Guys, someone screenshot that. Oh, we did it again. Look at him go.
It is amazing.
The reptile room is not coming along.
It's actually kind of what Connor's, by cleaning the laundry room, we kind of set a game plan into motion. Connor wanted to like do a complete overhaul of the critter cave, which is where we are right now, technically.
Which makes no sense while we're in here right now.
Yeah, so we said to kind of get the laundry room organized because a lot of the reptile substrate and stuff.
You
is in
can't
there.
eat that, bud.
That's not edible Toast, but good effort.
That's not. That's also not edible. Are you stuck?
Nope.
No.
just doing toasty things.
You're gonna go upside down.
Somebody said, can you get all of Toast in frame so we can make a jigsaw puzzle? I don't know if she can or not with...
What does that look like? I can't go any higher.
Toast is kind of a disaster.
Toast is also hiding their tail under the towels.
So Connor is organizing the laundry room, and then we're gonna take everything out of the critter cave.
They're
that's
hiding their
not an
tail. I
animal.
can't. Look at that.
And look at what we
long
need
body.
and what containers we need to do the organizing. And then once everything that we need for the reptile is organized, we'll start on the enclosures. It's there's a process that has been set into motion to start working on the reptile room.
What you got?
And then we also
You
talked
dropped
to
it.
Connor about putting his cams in place before we actually do any of the work in the enclosures, so that we can work around the cams.
Look at that face.
when
Screenshot
we
that.
are designing their enclosure.
Screenshot his face.
Toad's just like, why are you making me work so hard today? Normally I just have to touch a target. This is incredibly rude. Toasters were patchy in literally all of them. I would just like you to know that.
You got one out. It's almost like he's trying to get up there, but his legs are too little.
I've seen Toast scale more impressive things than this puzzle feeder. Working.
Oh, there he goes. Using the arms.
Little arms. I have a big head and little arms. Toast is smarter than my dog. She'd starve.
Oh no.
Toast does a really good job with the puzzle feeders.
You just covered it.
Damn. Maybe try another one, Toast.
You can't eat that.
Keep going, though. Keep going.
Still trying to eat it.
You know. Nobody's perfect.
Toast.
Toast, why?
Toast can't figure out you can't eat that.
After working with Toast, would you ever consider a lizard as a personal pet, either of you? No. I would not.
Reptiles are so hard to maintain. You can't eat that. Toast. Oh my god. Oh my god, Toast.
Toast, look.
Stop.
Look, behold. This. Keep moving. There you go.
Oh.
Oh.
He cannot eat it if he wants.
Yeah, a lot of reptiles can be sourced captive bred. It's just a matter of doing your diligence. Yeah, just if anyone were considering a reptile as a pet, I would just say to make sure you're doing your research. I think for me, it's always going to be cats. I don't really have a reason.
They're just so hard to maintain. It's a expensive setup.
It is, yeah, it can be a really expensive setup depending on how dedicated you are as a owner
Yes.
of.
Yes, like they're like, even if captive bred, watch out for the ones bred purely for aesthetics.
That's exactly why Patchy's here.
Do not have a crocodile.
I think when we were thinking about the types of questions we might be asked at TwitchCon, we thought a lot about if people asked us about exotic pets, and I think one of the things that we were ready to talk about was the number of cats and dogs that get euthanized every day because they can't find homes too. Kind of
Puzzle
interesting
feeder.
things. Just doing it.
Trying.
Trying. When was the last time Patchy ate?
Today.
Oh. Wait, when today? She seemed hungry earlier, but maybe it was right before, maybe it was before you guys started.
It was
She didn't eat.
Right after we got done cleaning, it's around like 1, 2.
Toast. My local shelter has all adoption fees waived because the shelter is so full.
Bless you.
Yeah, I think when we looked it up, it was like thousands a day that get euthanized.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
That
remember
was
the
a crazy-
number?
No, I don't. It was a crazy stat.
I think it was like 4,000.
It was obnoxiously large.
I had a really stupid moment today. I was feeding Tortellini, and I was moving this log, and... Do you hear that? Like the squeaking?
Yeah.
I thought that he was vocalizing for like minutes. I was like, wait a second, I've never read about this. Like, he's squeaking. It's the log.
Oh.
Think Kayla would be willing to take another go at the cat episode of Keeper Talk? Do people want to hear more about cats? I volunteer for Denver Cat Company, and they have to bring in cats from out of state. Not enough cats here. That's impressive.
What?
I appreciate that cats in Denver are apparently getting the recognition that they deserve. They are the best. Yeah, we can talk about cats again. We can do that.
The problem is a lot of U.S. states will kill cats and dogs mainly just because there's not enough space in a lot of the shelters for them.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, it's really expensive to house, maintain, keep up with
Which is huge.
a lot of the different cats and dogs in shelters. It's a lot of money that, unfortunately, a lot of shelters don't have. His mini salads are delicious. He can confirm.
Toast salad today consists of arugula, yellow squash, zucchini, a little bit of cucumber, some pepper, and some apples. Chat.
That is correct, honeybee. It is getting colder, so it is a good time. That way they can have a nice warm home.
Were you
better
responding to? I don't
keep
get why
them.
I don't get why the U.S. kills homeless pets.
Yes.
There's a lot. I mean, that's something that we talked about in the rats and cats talk that I did a long time ago. There's a lot
You
of
can't eat that, dude.
feelings about cats.
Still going for the non-eating.
About feral cats and the consequences of feral cats on wild bird and mammal populations. There's a lot of feelings there, chat. And there's a lot of different opinions on how they should be managed. And it's not an easy thing to talk about.
Does Toast have a favorite food?
Toast, probably I would say either the Rupashi or the Stella and Chewy's.
Honestly, probably Stella and Chewy's over Rupashi.
Which is pretty tasty, I think.
Yep.
We typically work Toast for either their Stella and Chewy's, which is a brand of dog food that we rehydrate for them, or their Rupashi, which is specifically designed for blue-tongued skinks. And those are what we typically, when you have seen us doing like targeting sessions with Toast or something like that, we typically work for those. They typically work best for those. Depending on what kind of produce. I have hand-fed. Toast likes watermelon, but as far as relying on that for training purposes, it's not great for them to have lots of fruit. So if Toast decided they only wanted to work for watermelon, we would put ourselves in a pretty tough spot. So because Rupashi and Stella and Chewy's are both a regular part of their diet, that's typically what we work them for, and it's typically what they're the most excited to eat. I think if we were to put that on a plate with their salads, that's what they would choose to eat first. So
That has happened here in America too, like feral outdoor cats killing species to where they're almost extinct or are extinct. Fully body Toast, there you go. Whoever wanted a full body, take it now. Can't remember who it was. I think it was Mick. Mick, there you go. Full body.
When we did the rats and cats talk, one of the things that was so interesting about cats is that our domestic cats here genetically are like very similar to a species of wild cat. Like they aren't very far removed from.
Fine, Echo, here you go. Sorry, Mick. I don't know who wanted it, so I'm just yelling names.
Just have the government provide enough money to take care of all dogs and cats in shelters. Easy solution. We can't even get the government to take care of the people in this country.
That is also true. Have you seen what is going on in America? Go Toast! Sorry, Mick. I thought it was you that one at the full body. It was Echo. My bad. You don't have to know what's going on. Most people don't.
I don't know what's going on.
I never know what's going on. Oh, I see.
I just work here.
That's fun to say. Look at Toast go.
It's very weird to me. This might be...
Yes.
I don't want to
Yes,
dive
you
too
should.
far into a conversation that I'm not ready to have on chat. But like
Oh,
when
no.
people are like, oh, they treat people like animals. I'm like, what animals are you talking about that get treated poorly? Like, what are you talking about?
Dude, animals are treated better than humans.
Do you know what I'm talking about, though? Like, when people are like, oh, they're like, if people act this way, they deserve to be treated like animals. I'm like, what animals do you know deserve to be treated? Like,
Clearly they don't treat animals very well.
anyway, so that's all I'm going to say on that topic. But my point is that
Toast, you just covered it back up.
we take care of our animals, chat. And if you're going to have an animal, take care of it.
Toast is a blue-tongued skink. Northern blue-tongued
Animals
skink.
deserve to be treated with respect, and so do humans. Facts. That is it. Period.
You are correct.
Hey, Patchy.
Look at him go. Here's another full body shot
You're welcome.
for not Mick.
Patchy ate today, chat.
Chris09 cheered 1000 bits. Take care of your animals.
You are correct.
Your animals. Sorry, Patch. There you go, sweet pea. There you go. I'm sorry. Tomorrow I'll give you another box, but you soaked them today, which is frustrating.
Yes, they are. I take better care of animals than I do my own self.
100%. I wish I had my own zookeeper.
Really? But really though. You technically do with Connor. Look at that tongue. Look how cute he is. Screenshot this.
With my life more than I trust myself with my life, so
Hi, Hammy.
that's a fun little fact. My mom also trusts Connor more with my life than she trusts me with my life, so
That's fair.
comforting. Thanks, Mom.
Full body shot. Taking a pause because he is working hard.
Alright. I'm sealing Patchy up for the night. We'll give her some more enrichment tomorrow.
That's fine.
She's digesting.
Oh, good thing. Did you put her water back?
Yep.
Cool. Toast head. Close up of Toast head.
So Patchy's little face come over the top. So cute. Alright, Patchy.
Exclamation mark hat.
Did you guys get a hat on him?
Hat.
I missed it. Oh, wait, I can't see it. Never mind.
Thank you for streaming this endeavor. I would like someone to bring me salads and enrichment. Yes, same.
Same.
Also, thank you for streaming this endeavor and educating us. By the way, I hope you don't mind me saying, not at all. We're glad that you guys enjoy being here. It's definitely an endeavor and a journey, and we're always trying to make progress. Thank you for our patience. Thank you for your patience in us with the chaos of the reptile room and critter cave. That is not what we want it to be. So, we
Nice
appreciate
body
you
shot of
guys
his belly.
understanding.
I wish the mines weren't taken care of around
We are
here.
doing our best.
Toast, where are you going? Another full body shot of Toast. He is hamming it up for you guys.
Noodle really, it's day to day on the mites.
Oh, look at you go. New angle.
So I don't know if I finished talking about it earlier, but her enclosure is getting sprayed with an ivermectin treatment every 3 days. She's getting sprayed every 5 days. We did a round of this treatment prior to her shedding. She shed last week. She ate last week, which is good news. Her energy level is definitely higher. She's a lot more active when we've had her out, which is nice. It's just getting the last few freaking mites, for goodness sake. Every time I think we're getting closer, we find 2 more. And it's always like 2 or 3 more. So
thank you for the encouragement.
she did. She ate last Monday. She ate a 290 gram rat.
She did.
So that was huge. That was huge for Noodle. It was huge for us. She pooped today.
That's why I ordered pizza. Someone's like, I like people bringing me food in boxes for enrichment too. That's why I order pizza. You're not wrong. That is a good one.
It depends on how they're moving, Chad. I feel Toast does use their back legs a good bit, but I think it's largely when they're like walking on a flat surface. It's like a situation like this, perhaps less. But I'm excited for you guys when we have Toast's cam and Toast is in their new enclosure. I think Toast is going to be quite active.
You can tell us what he does to soak his entire enclosure.
Skinks are such a weird evolution in between. They really are. How long did she go without eating? So she just ate last Monday, so it is mid-November. She hadn't eaten since the first week of April. And this was her last month of not eating, chat. We were preparing for a vet visit. And she said, no, thank you. I will eat on my own, which we were all very relieved about.
She did not want a vet to come.
She did not want it. Does Toast get a water slide? I don't know.
Toast makes his own water slide.
I'm excited to see what Toast does with the bath, based on what we have to clean up from time to time.
Yes. Just yesterday, he had probably a good 2 centimeters of water just covering the entire bottom of this. Most of his water was not in the bowl.
Yeah, Lake, we were considering tube feeding her. We talked to the vet about it. The vet said to give her 1 more month, and that sometimes they just need a little bit of help getting going again. So we've been offering her rats regularly. She just hasn't taken them. Ella ended up leaving one in there with her for a little bit, and she did take it, which was great. So we will try offering again probably next week. So when she was eating regularly, it was every other week. So we'll probably try again next week.
Toe-sized splash pad, that would be adorable.
That would be adorable.
Send us one, guys.
That would be a lot.
If you can find one toe size, we will give it to him if you can find it.
Yeah, that ended the standoff without you needing to, yeah.
He did. They did.
Yeah, hopefully she's back on the eating train. It won't faze me, I think, if she doesn't take a rat this time. But hopefully she starts eating regularly again. That would be very nice.
Oh my gosh, somebody screenshot this. Someone better be recording his cuteness.
I love it when Toast comes up on their little front legs like that.
Toast is amazing. Here's a different angle of Toast.
Patchy's also out and about. She says hi.
Screenshot! Screenshot!
Thank you for taking care of all these wonderful animals that we all love. Oh, I mean, it's our pleasure. We love them. Would do entirely anything for them.
We don't want our snake to ever go on that long of a food strike.
No, it was not
Again.
It caused a lot of anxiety on my end. I don't know about anybody else, but my anxiety was through the roof.
Do you want to see Patchy?
Patchy says, hello.
Patchy.
Patchy ate today, chat. She had more boxes in there, but she dragged them into her water, so she lost her box privilege for the day.
We think she stopped eating because of the mite situation.
Yeah. Because we had to pretty dramatically change the environment that she was in, which can be pretty stressful, and things like that can definitely trigger change in their behavior. So, I think...
Patchy's a lady.
Patchy is a lady.
Don't be shy for asking questions. That's how we learn.
It is.
Patchy got camera shy. Oh, wait, she's down here. Just kidding. Patchy.
Did Patchy not mind the change? Remarkably, no. Patchy has been rock solid.
Patchy is living her best life. Look at that! Look at that nose! Look at that nose!
Chat, the other day we weighed Patchy, and Patchy weighed 746 grams.
She's booping.
Those of you who have been here for a while with us know that when Patchy came in, she was very, very small. She weighed just about 80 grams. And it took us months to figure out how to get Patchy to eat. She was very inconsistent. We tried everything that we could think of. And the vet was worried that she might have some sort of wasting disease that has been found in I think, boas and
Patchy's used to the rough waters in the pirate life.
And so we had to have her separate from everybody, which made it a lot harder for us to control her temperature and humidity because she was in the nut house. Temperature and humidity can have a really, really big impact too on their eating. So
you can't see the haters on the mites with one eye.
took us a really, really long time. Patchy's young. Patchy's maybe 2, maybe.
She a little girl.
She's young.
Look at her one good eye. She gone.
Yeah, she hatched in October, I think. Or we got her in October?
I think you got her in... No, because I came in October.
No, not last October. I think it was... Because we got her not long after we started. Yeah, maybe.
You started in October.
But I think we got her like that same...
Did you get her the same month that you came?
I think it was...
If that's the case, then it would have been
I think she may have hatched in August. I think she's 2. August 2021 was when she hatched. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mick. I got there. It just took me a minute. Time is time.
Thanks, Mick. We were working on it.
We got there. It just took time.
Is toast done?
I think so. I think toast is done. Toast, we still have some snackage in here.
This is why you're a mod, Mick, and not us.
I'll probably take this out and put it on toast plate and
That's fine.
leave the rest for them later tonight.
They did a good job.
Hey, Toast, can I put your water back in here?
No. We'll keep tail in way.
So yeah, Patchy was very tiny for several months. Like, we could not get her to eat or gain weight. Once she started, though, she's been extremely consistent. And we did spot mites on Patchy very briefly. It's been months since we've seen any on Patchy. She was also, like, an astounding mite patient from the beginning. Like, she soaked herself most days, which was very nice. She let us pick, like, all of them off of her. She's very patient with us.
We fed her before chat started, guys.
Yeah, sorry. She ate today.
Look at that stretch.
She
Look
ate
at that
a
stretch.
58-gram baby rat.
You're not allowed to watch.
Is she due for a
Patchy
shed?
eat.
I have to look up and see when Patchy last shed.
I feel like it wasn't that long ago.
I'd have to look it up. She looks a little bit weird right now, chat, because you're looking at her through a container. So
You have 2 of them?
she does look a little dull right now through the side of the container.
You don't get to see the true Patchy. You missed that opportunity. Sorry, not sorry.
I mean, I would take her out now, but she ate today, so we won't handle her for another
Couple days.
yeah, probably 2 days. Patchy's usually fine with it, but since there's no reason for us to handle her, well, we won't mess around with that. Patchy's pretty rock solid. We've never had any problems with her regurging.
You need beneficial mites like Barbara.
But we'll give her more enrichment tomorrow.
She is the best patient.
I'm having a bad day and I just got up and this is so cute. We're so happy that you're enjoying your patchy time.
God, we could help.
How are Barbara's? All bugs are good. All the insects are doing pretty well. Shall we go see some other kids? Look how huge Patchy looks. Patchy looks huge. She's giant. It's insane. Huge snake. Is there any reptile or bird that eats mites off snakes? I'd have to look at reptiles and birds. There are, I think there are other species of mite that eat, like snake mites. We did toast. As I think that was one of the things that we looked into at the very beginning was another bug I think that we could introduce that would eat them. Somebody talked to me about it on chat. I think at one point. Who struggled the most in the temperature changes, may I ask?
Fucking Winnie. She was so mad that she was hungry.
Oh, you mean like the outdoor temperature changes, or if we change the temperature?
Probably outdoor.
If we change the temperature in the critter cave with the reptiles, they'd be really sensitive to it, because the snakes, they can't really digest unless they're toasty.
That's what happens when you're cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Probably
I actually
outdoor.
came in late, at midnight one night, because I was so worried about the bugs in the nut house, because the temperature dropped and I didn't trust the heaters in the nut house. The temp was down to 62, so Connor and I came in at midnight to move all the bugs from there to the critter cave. That's why they're in here now.
Look how long she looks.
She's huge. Putting the arms in there to eat the bugs would probably be a bad idea. That would not be ideal, I don't think.
Very bad. Very
I
bad.
wouldn't trust Papa at all. I don't think Noodle would care as much as I wish she would about a China monkey. She'd be like, what the hell?
Probably.
When Noodle wasn't eating, chat, I would walk her into the nut house and be like, do you smell rats? And she had no reaction whatsoever. And I was like, all right, well, fine. Fine.
She's just hanging out at the top. Oh, just kidding. She's coming.
Yeah, agreed, casual. I think ivermectin is the best way to fight them for reptiles. Mite versus mite works way better for creatures in bioactive enclosures. Yeah. We've discussed bioactive. I don't think it's something we'll end up doing. But we will go as natural as possible.
Look at that boop. Look at that eyeball.
Plants.
Boop.
She's so cute.
Here is your case. Ready? Mwah. Somebody asked for it.
Too finicky? Yeah, I just, I don't know. I feel like I would feel the need to, I'm gonna need to deep clean things to feel comfortable, Chad. And I know bioactive enclosures clean themselves, but my anxiety couldn't, I don't think it would let me. Maybe I'll get there. All in good time.
She's a little chunky. Look at the tail.
Oh yeah, no, Patchy's definitely, we got to the point where Patchy definitely was. We were like, ooh, she might be a little bit large.
She's a little chunk.
She had some nice rolls at one point.
She would probably eat an entire giant rat if you let her.
She's growing.
She just wouldn't physically be able to.
She's a growing lady.
We need a bioactive anxiety cleaner. God, yes.
Georgie's enclosure gives me anxiety. We're getting ready to deep clean it. That also gives me anxiety. Deep cleaning Georgie's enclosure gives me anxiety because Georgie's an amphibian. Everything gives me anxiety. Crazy to think that an animal whose male frequency is measured in weeks could be chubby. Yeah, it is. It is fascinating. Reptiles are weird.
Look at her go.
I actually don't think Patchy is too. I think she's very reasonable.
She's just got a tiny tail.
She might still have to poop a little bit. Sausage booty. It's not as bad as it used to be, though. Could soak, Patchy.
Arctic sharks are awesome. We will never know because she will never be eating a pizza.
Those Arctic sharks are something else in terms of animals that rarely eat.
That's why they live up to over 200 years.
Yeah, I would say outdoor-wise, I think everybody was a little, like, the foxes are doing a lot better now that they're getting more food regularly. The crows got a little bit more wild. Just very eager when the temperature dropped. Everybody's just more eager to eat, more food. So everybody's food has gone up that's outside. Pasture included, for sure. They're getting
She wants to poop again.
More regular grain.
Just kidding, she left.
What precautions do you take to keep from transferring mites from Noodle to Patchy via handling and keeping? We typically handle Patchy and Toast first if we know we're going to handle Noodle that day. So, like, if we have to handle all three of them, we'll start with Patchy and Toast, handle them first, and be completely done with them, and then we'll work with Noodle. Today, though, interestingly enough, Lindsay had got Noodle out because she pooped, and then after we worked on Noodle's enclosure, we recognized that Patchy had pooped. So obviously we had to change Patchy's setup today as well. So actually we brought Patchy's enclosure out into the studio and had Maya take Patchy out because we had already handled Noodle, and then deep cleaned her enclosure, and then we had put her back, and then Ella fed her because Ella had not handled Noodle. So it's just, we're just very careful about the handling situation. And they all get fresh paper towels regularly. So obviously they are housed in very close proximity to one another, for the sake of keeping their temperatures and humidities reliable for each of them. But their towels and their enclosures are cleaned every couple of days.
Quite often.
So we try to eliminate any surfaces that mites could hang out on or breed on, and then we just make sure we're cleaning.
I mean, Toast decided to make us
just
change their
resubscribed
towels
for 14
twice yesterday.
months.
Tending, and then Noodle's enclosure has an extra step of it's treated with ivermectin. So
If they get off of her, they die.
if they get off of her and like climb on the sides or on the lid of her enclosure, they're exposed to ivermectin.
And they die.
And hopefully they die. But we don't often find like rogue mites in Noodle's enclosure. It's pretty rare. Most of the ones that we find around her are on her. So.
She's finally chilling out.
8 today. Patchy's had a whole adventure today. So
It's been a day for them.
yeah, it's been a whole adventure for Patchy. Does the bin say no, Georgie, no insects because holes, ventilation, or other reason? These enclosures that say no, Georgie, no insects were treated with Preventamite a while ago. They have since been deep cleaned, but I don't want, just in case, no bugs or George will ever go into an enclosure that has ever been treated with any kind of chemical. So that's just a reminder to us that those enclosures have been treated with Preventamite.
Yep. It could possibly kill the isopods if we were to put them in there, and potentially the roaches as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's designed to kill insects, so.
Yeah. And they insects, so they get not in there. And where Georgie is an amphibian, he could potentially absorb.
Now I'm curious what kind of half-life Preventamite has. Yeah, I'm sure it would be fine eventually, but because there's no reason for us to put them in there, like we have enough other containers, it was just easier for us to write, you know what, these enclosures will always be for the snakes.
Yeah.
Eventually, once we have everybody set up, everybody will have transport containers, so something like this could become Toast's transport container if in the case of an emergency we had to evacuate Toast, because it would be safe for Toast to be in there.
Patchy said, enough, time to go sleep.
So, we do have other bins that say no Georgie, no insects, because we were prepared to house Toast in one of these as well.
This one says it's just on the other side.
This one says it's just on the other side. this will definitely become Noodle's transport container if we ever have to evacuate her. So
Yeah.
that's
This one will probably stay Patchy, and then there's another one over there for Toast.
Yeah.
Excuse the giant mess.
Yes.
We'll blame
sorry, chat. I'm sorry.
It's Connor. We'll blame Connor.
It's not Connor. It's definitely us, but it's fine. It's fine. We will get there.
It is just an added precaution, but also a way,
It's basking.
but also a way for us to make it dumb-proof for us in case we ever forget. Look at that majestic pose, power pose, power pose,
Upward facing dog.
or yoga pose.
Or cobra. I don't know. His little arms are their little arms aren't really extended, so maybe just a cobra pose.
That is an upward-facing dog for him.
How's this Georgie, may I ask? If we ever had to evacuate George?
Toast equals chat.
George would probably we'll probably have a container that's about this size for George. Maybe a little bit bigger. We could do it sort of, but George doesn't need a really big container, but we would put a bunch of substrate that was very moist in there with him.
Yeah, probably the one that he feeds in, honestly.
I don't like the lid on that one so much.
But that size.
Yeah. George doesn't really need a big container, chat.
Look at the insects.
Even though he's a big guy.
It's Barbara. That's Barbara in the middle because we mixed up. We got the
But you guys can
mixed
take a
up.
peek at Georgie where he is currently.
Let's go see George.
Don't mind his lack of substrate right now because we're getting ready to do a deep clean on him, so we have to pull some fresh substrate from the freezer, which Connor very conveniently just cleared off today.
He is taking a nap.
Scott, I packed all of the tickets and Polaroids if you're in the U.S. If you bought them from the Fall Carnival, they will be mailed.
Oh, they're streaming.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't just yell penis.
You would have done it anyway.
Never stopped you before.
You would have done it
You
anyway.
still said it, so.
Joke.
You know what? You wouldn't have done it if we weren't on stream.
They're saying thanks, boss. I'm sure you can read it, but I'm saying it anyway.
Yeah.
George was supposed to eat today.
Shit, you're right. Hey, chat, you want to watch Georgie eat?
For the next.
We gotta.
I can help you.
I just need help with the side deck stuff, like how you want it organized.
People are saying hi, Connor.
Hi, chat. I think we can be 90% done with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Jump the truck and start doing trash runs because there's a lot of that.
Jump the clock. Jump the clock.
You can't get a good angle on George. There you go.
They're kind of tiny crickets. We'll see how he does. Our crickets aren't growing fast enough. Grow faster, crickets. So we can be easier to throw
How
them.
do I feel about the mealworms?
Huh?
I feel that way about the mealworms. They grow too slowly.
Yeah. Would they maybe eat a superworm? Because there's some smaller superworms in there.
Maybe. Yeah.
Just a
I haven't tried.
just a thought. Because that's what we fed Georgie last couple weeks ago. Because we didn't have enough big crickets.
We can feed Georgie a couple superworms today if you want to grab some after I get them out.
Yeah, we can.
We can put some superworms in there with some of these guys. They're not super small, but they're definitely not
What are you asking, Echo?
big crickets.
I don't know. I don't know what you asked, Echo.
I'll see if he moves when I stick my hand in there. Hey, George.
I don't know what's being asked.
Okay, George's ready.
Did he just jump?
I just get the fire out of me. Sorry, George. They put some substrate in your water. Here's George.
George.
Jody has no bad angles. It's actually crazy.
Here you go, George. Here you go. Eat some crickets. See how you feel.
This phone's almost. It's gonna die soon.
No.
It's in the yellow.
Yeah, well, let's
Space!
Well, as soon as we're done with George, we will call it the stream for today. Because I told Connor we'd try to help him, or I'd try to help him. And we still have to feed him on the clothes and the...
Prompt work.
There you go, George.
Get it!
Buddy.
Giga George. Watch out for that tree.
Do you know how hard it is to get a video of George eating in slow motion, Mick? I don't think you know.
I tried, Meg. Did you not get them? Oh wait, I might have not sent them.
Watch out for that tree. George of the jungle.
I'll send them again, Mick. He didn't just sit and wait, he walked and ate.
I actually feel really bad feeding crickets to George. It's fine. I know it's fine, but it makes me sad all the same. Toast! Do you want to go?
Wait, how am I supposed to send them? Can I just put them in Discord? Can you get them that way?
Yeah.
Cool. Space answered for you, Mick, so go away. Does it matter what size they are? Because they're kind of long videos. Or should I edit them first?
Discord has a limit, and it depends on if you're subscribed or not, how much you can upload. But you can just try and see if it'll work. And if it works, that's...
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're hidden like under the stuff. Like right there's one.
Oh, this also makes me feel very bad. Here, George. Worm.
You missed. You missed. You missed.
Oh my gosh, George.
You missed that. You're still missing.
Drama.
Still missing.
Word. I feel like he's really into the...
I don't know if he's going for the crickets.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, nope.
I think he sees the worm. He wants the worm. I don't know how to help you, George. This
Nope.
is...
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Nope. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Oh my word.
George, come
I
on.
feel so bad. He's like hitting his little noggin. Okay, George, come over here. Here, there you go. Over
Nope.
here.
Nope.
Oh, okay. It's out in the open now, though. There we
Yay!
go. Okay. We helped him out.
He's not. No, he's not.
All right, we'll give him one more.
You're watching an apex predator. You
We'll
are.
work on the... Oh, this one looks like he's having a hard time. Oh, maybe he was just upside down a little bit. I do not like picking up superworms.
Do you want me to do it?
This life is not for me. All right.
First
He
try.
crushed it. We just gotta put the superworms in the middle. Noted. We've learned. All right.
We're
Do you
trying.
feel like two? Two's good.
I gave him 3 the last time we did it. The like 3 bigger ones. Because he got 2 small ones. That would equal 1 for a snack.
I don't like worms.
I told you I could get it. Oh, we dropped it.
Sorry. There you go.
First try.
I crushed it. All right, George.
Georgezilla.
Boom, that first one was just to warm up. All right, George. Eat your crickets.
I don't want to touch that cricket. Oh, just smacked his head.
George. Oh my word.
I cannot stand mole crickets. They are terrifying. I also don't know where it is. So no.
No.
George is very active today.
I feel bad. These are tiny. I feel like he's like, I know you have more worms. I know you do.
Probably not. What are you saying, Echo? No holding a cricket for subs.
Could you let him roam outside under supervision? I don't know if my anxiety would let me do that with George.
I don't know what you're talking about, Echo. No. I'll hold these crickets. Ryan can touch it, not me. He is George Green. Georgie green. That is the shade he is. He kind of does look like an avocado.
He does. He does a little bit. Oh my gosh, mobile. He's big.
Malformed. He's a big avocado.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa!
I am shocked, George.
He's very active. I don't know if he got anything, but he's doing great.
I'm sure you can buy enclosures that have like, I'm sure you can buy like enclosure kits. We're just crazy.
We like to do it ourselves.
I just have big dreams of very natural looking enclosures, and it just, big dreams. I got big dreams, chat.
Oh. Look at his butt. Oh.
Oh my gosh, I feel so bad.
Guys, look at his.
Do you think if
you're not allowed to see his butt?
Color, he wouldn't do that?
I don't know.
Do you feed him live mice? No, we do not. We do feed Georgie dead mice. All of our mouse, rodent-eating animals get fed mice that are frozen thawed, which we prefer because it is safer for everybody.
He's doing great on his own launching.
Yeah, the extra nice looking enclosures make a big difference when you consider just how much time people spend looking at them. Yeah, and the hope, I think the plan is for all of the reptiles to have cams. So Toast, Patchy, and Noodle will all end up with cams in their enclosures.
Yep.
And when we talked to Connor the other day, I know I mentioned this earlier, but the cams will probably go in first.
Yeah.
So that as we build up the enclosures, like we're thinking about everything, you know, the cams and the warm and the cool sides, where the best location will be, where their hides will be, what makes the most sense. So there's a lot of planning that's going to go into the reptile enclosures as we get closer to hopefully nearing the end of Noodle's mite situation. Connor and I are going to, I think, starting next year, we may actually come in on, depending on what our days off are, one of our days off, and just do reptile work.
Take another day then.
Huh?
You better take another day then.
We may just, it's something that's, it's really hard to walk away from like the general stuff, knowing that time is of the essence when there's two of us. I think on the days when there's, especially because next year we're switching, so there's always going to be two of us every day. So like me stepping out for a day will make a big difference.
True.
So we may just come in for a little bit.
Georgie does vocalize, he just does it very few and far between.
What's on his nose? Yeah, it's just some substrate.
Substrate. Oh.
What diet do feeder mice and feeder rats get? I would probably imagine it's a pretty basic rodent diet.
Probably.
We do not raise our own rodents, chat. All of our rodents come from Rodent Pro. So I cannot speak to exactly what they are fed. We do supplement Georgie's mice with a little extra
calcium.
Calcium D3. The snakes. And then they also all have the UVB lights.
Yeah. Their life will be so much better than what good life they have now. Well, people are talking a lot.
It's interesting the differences between normal sanctuaries, which are often designed with human visitors in mind, and you guys, where you have to think about live stream viewers. It's just a different. We went through that, I think, a lot when we were organizing and planning the marmoset enclosure, because we had a lot of discussions about how natural we wanted it to look, and I think ultimately, if we had gone with a much more natural route, you guys would see them much, much less.
Yeah.
So it might be something that evolves over time. Obviously, we're hoping the banana tree takes up more space someday than it does currently.
One day soon.
It's something that we'll build on over time, new angles and perspectives and stuff like that. But definitely interesting working around a camera. But it's also much less stressful for me if I know where the camera's going to be before I start designing. Which is what I asked Connor to do for the reptiles, is install the cameras first, especially like when we start putting in the radiated heat panels for them, and knowing how warm it's going to be, and like I said, their proximity to the cams, because the cams will also get warm. She's a lot more to, I think, balance.
We hope it survives the winter.
We brought the banana tree inside the marm. It's now inside with the marms. So that Ella's like, it'll go dormant in the winter, so it won't need as much attention, but she's going to keep an eye on it, so.
You're about to get a whole fish tank, guys. Shut up.
Any more thoughts on putting fish in Georgie's tank? We have talked about,
They're getting a whole fish tank, they can shut up.
well, no, we've talked about giving Georgie minnows to eat.
You think that fat ass could catch him?
Heck yeah, I do. He's an athlete. I have every faith in the world that Georgia would catch his minnows.
You'll find out.
He's a super strong guy. It's like when you see the people who are like professional bodybuilders and stuff. Like, they're not like super lean guys. They're like big guys.
I just gave
Big
you
human.
a super... What is it called? What does Taylor Swift do? Easter eggs. There it is. Got there. It's a giant Easter egg for you. You'll see. You'll never know.
But first we're going to deep clean George's enclosure, which I'm sure he'll be super excited about because it means he has to vacate for a couple of days. Sorry, George.
Yep. Shut up. Fine. You guys just got a leak.
George, are you good? I think you've done really well with these crickets, actually.
How many did you put in?
I don't know.
There's four. There's like five over here.
Go see the frog. Go see the frog. There's some like crawling on Georgie. There he goes.
You will never know until it's done, Echo. You'll find out later. Yes, we are still battling mites, sadly.
Yeah, and Connor
Guiding them to their demise.
Connor installing the cams first gives us a little more time to work through Noodle's next treatment, so it makes a lot of sense.
The problem with putting a pond in the pastures means we'd have to dig, and digging is really hard.
I don't know, when it rains, there's a small pond in the pasture.
That is true. Erosion is also a really hard thing to battle around here, too.
It is, it's very hard. Super rocky. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it would be nice for her. It'd be super nice for her.
Ooh, a noodle den cam. That's kind of cool. No, George will
yeah,
not.
Noodle had a hide cam. Way back when. Before she got mites. She spent a lot of time in there, too. We made her a little human hide.
That's cool.
I would like for both Patchy and Noodle to have sky hides, so hides like on the top.
Yeah, that would be fun.
We'll see.
If it's falling asleep.
Yeah.
That is a good point.
That is a good point, Razix.
That's a really good point. He did, didn't he?
I wish it was a grassy knoll.
Same.
There's not a lot of grass. Alright, George. You're still moving around. Look over here. Look over here. Look over here. Look over here. Oh my god, it's working. George, eat this cricket.
I feel like he's slowly leaning.
George.
It could just be his weight shifting, though.
George.
What do you wish we saw, Lazy Goose? You can't lead a George into cricket. Hey! Oh! He went the wrong way. There's another cricket, though.
George, it's over here. Not Georgie dashing all of my hopes of being able to target train him.
You tell me that, I'm gonna go looking. Oh, this phone is hot.
I think George might be done, chat. But he did a great job.
You talking about the grassy knolls?
Round of applause for Georgie. George, are you ready to go home? I feel bad that he's a little late on the substrate, but it's not the end of the world.
No. This phone is very warm. We would not be target training with our fingers.
No, especially not George.
God, no. No, we would have something else. He's just not very fast or coming. I just walked right out of screen.
All right, George, you ready? Come here, big man. Wait. Support the weight of the frog.
Everybody.
Say bye, George.
He's done.
I feel bad. All right, George. Okay. George. Okay. There you go. He's home. Okay. He's home, Chad.
Oh, Jesus. There are things hanging. I can't stand it. George.
Crickets, come down. It's enough. It's enough. We live to play another day. In the words of the water boy.
George.
We live to play another day. We live to play another day. Come on. Let's go. Bye.
The tank is huge, guys. Ready? We're gonna do a panorama. Do do boop do. Do 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 do. Yes, he does actually swim. You missed it the other day. He was in the water all the time.
He really was. He was in and out of the water more often than I've ever seen him in and out of the water.
Look how long it is, guys. Look at it. Look at it.
You did a great job.
He does poop in the water. He loves to go into the water to poop. Except for the other day, he did not poop in the water. It was probably more like 12 to 16 hours.
Huge tank for an animal that moves once, so.
Doesn't matter.
You deserve that. Alright. Alright.
We keep his substrate very, very moist. And when he gets in it, like into it after being in the water, it gets wet. We do fill it up quite a bit, but then it evaporates.
He seems also, I feel like the times that it's been
I just realized I still have the on.
The times that it's really full, he seems to do better when it's not super deep. The
water.
Yeah. Like I think I see him in it more when he can still like have his feet touch.
Yeah.
Instead of like truly just like floating.
He always keeps his head out of the water, so he never really has to breathe underwater. He never goes underwater.
I'm sure he's not really under for like sustained periods of time. I don't know, so I came in one morning and I think they can stay submerged for, I don't know for how long exactly, but longer than I'd be comfortable staying submerged. I don't know what the exact amount of time is.
Look it up. Oh, he moved.
Oh my god, George. Whoa.
Is he gonna get in the water? Did you ask for him to get in the water, guys? I know some frogs can, but I haven't looked up to see if bullfrogs can. Do you know?
Like humans, frogs will drown if they inhale water into their lungs. It varies by species, but most frogs can stay underwater for 4 to 7 hours at most.
Damn, thank you for looking that up for us. He's going! He's going! He's going! Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, I've never seen George go into the water.
Oh my god, he's going! Oh my god, he's in!
Wow, George.
This is
Sorry that you don't have more substrate in your water.
this is a rare occurrence, chat.
That way more graceful for you. I feel like a horrible person.
You just got to see that in live action, up close. He's in. This is amazing.
The reason frogs are excellent at holding their breath is that their bodies can still take in oxygen while they do so.
This probably will never happen again on chat. Like, while we're
Yeah, that's like
streaming,
the first
guys.
time I've ever seen Georgie get into the water.
I know, he
feel
did it so fast.
I feel like Georgie coming out and down might have been more graceful, but more power to you. I mean, I could have designed the ramp better. I apologize.
He chose this life, and now he's living it up.
At the time, I was really proud of that ramp. I don't know. It's pretty natural looking. That's something.
That's actually kind of cool, like. The way Georgie's built, he doesn't need to worry about grace.
You can't worry about Grace the way he's built.
Oh, he's on the move.
Oh my god. Who is this frog?
Just kidding. You guys should feel very lucky that this is happening. We appreciate that. Worm's got him all frisky. Oh, there he goes, there he goes!
Oh my god. I've never seen him move so much.
What? Give you a different angle than his butt. We don't need to look at that. Yes, we do.
Invasive.
He chose his life.
I just looked up their habitat to make sure that I was right before I said it, and literally, like, there are so many different...
George got that whole ass.
So many different... Like, it's like deserts, floodplains, grasslands, savanna, farms,
disgusting.
marshes, ponds, lakes.
He better not poop into the grass. That'd be so hard to clean.
Yeah, I mean, we're about to do a big disinfect, so, you know. I'm gonna go change, get Toast food out of this puzzle feeder and put it on a plate form, and then after that we will go feed. We'll hand stream off to Hams, and we will go feed all the kiddos.
He's not pooping yet, guys.
It's gonna get dark on us real fast, I think.
What time is it? What did you send me? He is Beauty and Grace Amber. You are correct. He is Beauty and Grace Amber. You are correct. Wow, that is such a big delay. He wanted to show off his butt to you guys. Literally, that's the whole point of being a frog, is to like water. That's what makes you a frog, and not a toad. I wonder if the water is warmer. Don't look at his butt, guys. Going up for an aerial view.
Alright, everybody in there is good. Toast slate is off.
That's good.
And the humidifier's going.
Evening. You're getting an aerial view of them.
Nice. Alright, I'm stoked.
I can't believe you got in the water so fast.
The water is heated, yeah.
That's why, isn't it? Bet it's cooler out here.
It's always cooler out here than it is in the water. You think you'd be in the water all the time, but no.
Sure. George is amazing.
The water temp is 78.
Is it? Well, it is warm. It is toasty.
Alright, chat.
It's time to go. It's getting dark.
It's time to go. We gotta go feed some kids really quickly. If you want to watch us do this, it'll just take us longer if we stay on chat to do the last couple sessions that we have for the day. And I told Connor I'd try to help him out, and he's got to leave probably around 6, so I don't have much time to help him out. So we are going to go feed. You can watch us on the cams if you want to watch us feed the crows and the marms. And we will see you next week. Yeah.
See you Tuesday.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
KK, bye.